Okay, who do I play? I play Kulik, but I get white. So if I get white, I gotta go for it, right? If I'm gonna get white in the last round, I go for it then. I definitely go for it with if I get white. Like in the last round with white. Okay, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? Yeah, see, like, I don't know. Kulik, I don't know if it's good enough. This is the problem. I've got white. I gotta go for it. I've got white. I gotta go for it. I mean, just my gut tells me I have white, so I'm gonna go for it. Especially since I don't think he's playing one of these weird sidelines that is not considered great. Just gonna go here and take, I guess. I was not expecting that. Okay, just go knight f3. I'm gonna play knight e3 maybe. Okay, I expected that. So I mean, I've got a very pleasant position here. I'm gonna go bishop a6, of course. I'm just gonna castle. This is just great for white. Thank you, D up. Thank you so much. I mean, this is a great position for white, objectively. White's much better. Whether I play it well or not, we'll see. But I mean, this is just not great for black. Okay, I'll go g3. I don't need to, but it's probably a good prophylactic move. Probably h3 g4 at some point. I mean, black can try to storm the queen side, but I don't think it works because I can also fight for the queen side. Now his king's gonna get stuck in the center of the board, especially with a4 looming. Let's go here. Probably h3 g4. I think I can just play like rook c1 here because I mean, I guess he's going here in king d7, but I put the rooks. Oh, he's got bishop a3, which I forgot all about. Doesn't take advantage. Let's go rook b1. Definitely going to take next move. Okay, so of course I just take. I have knight g5 at some point. He's got to take with a pawn. I mean, this just should be much better for white if I don't do anything stupid. So let's go rook here. I'm gonna go knight g5 next move. Okay, maybe just h3 g4 f5 even is good enough. Don't care. I just go here. I think I just do I take with a queen or not? I think I just take the rook. I can play f5 again. I want to control this game. I don't want to let this game get out of control. I'm also moving fast, which is good. I can play queen c2. Let me just go back. And f6 and queen h7 looks very strong. I also have knight g4, knight f6 maybe. Let's see. If bishop a3, there's also maybe knight g5 to hit the base of the pawn chain. Again, he has a connect 4, but if I can attack the base, then everything gets very, very messy here. Should be better. Should be much better for me. I just need to make sure that I keep the game under control. I don't allow any nonsense at this point. So like, there are two guys on 8.5 out of 10 already. They drew their game. I think this is correct. Okay, he's on 8, which is worth noting. Okay, so 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, it's my move. What's he moved? Play knight d8. Okay. Now, I think f6 must be right. He's back. I think I just go knight g4. I really want to go like here, here, here. This should be really good for white somehow. Maybe it's not winning, but it should be very good for white. Okay, he plays there. I can play bishop h6, which is interesting. I think I should actually do it. Or not. Yeah, I think I... How do I win this game? Let me think. How do I win this? Knight g5 is a move. a4 is a move. c1's a move. I think I go... I think knight g5 is good. Let's see. I mean, I want queen h7, but I also want knight f7 here. This knight c6 interesting. I think I'm just gonna... oh, he's threatening to take now, though, which I forgot all about. I think I'm just gonna move my king. Just gonna quietly sidestep stuff here. Bishop e3 was a much better move though, because he has some kind of counterplay with takes now. I don't think he'll do it, but he can. I guess I have to pre-move in case he does it. I don't think he will. Ah, he wants this in check. Okay, logical. I guess I just retreat here. Because now I cover this square, so now knight h7 is a very serious threat. His bishop is actually kind of trapped somehow. He's got no squares. Okay. Okay, king e8. This must be losing, surely. How do I win? Takes, king takes. I don't see how to win, so I'm just going to check and slow play this. Move the king up. Okay, I think now what I do is I rotate with my king. I'm gonna go knight h6, like at one moment. No, just no nonsense here. Play knight h6, and I should be winning, so I can always block. Let's go here. Maybe just king c2. I'm definitely going for the kill here. So, let's go here. Now I think I'm just gonna play here. Okay. Stupid. I blundered again. Maybe here and just take this way. Wait, why did I do? Oh my gosh, I just blunder? Oh no, I think I just blundered. I just blundered. Oh my gosh. I just blundered. Oh my gosh. I just what did I just do? Oh my gosh. The one thing I said to myself was don't blunder this, and I did just that. I mean, I have to offer a draw. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, at least he takes a draw. Oh my gosh. Wow, I so blundered that. Oh my gosh. No, king c3 doesn't. The problem with king c3 is then he goes knight c6, and maybe there's some way that white's okay, but he goes knight a7, knight b5, and then it gets horribly messy. I couldn't flag him. I don't even care. I mean, I really messed that up. Why is it not updating? We drew the game. Okay, good. Okay. -10 for a draw? No, it's -6. -6. I don't care. It's bad. That was really, really bad. I should have been able to win that game smoothly. Whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as I qualify, it doesn't matter. But I'm just mad about the way I played that game. Fallujah qualified too? Oh, did he have more points than me? Did Alireza have a half point more when we played, maybe? He must have had a half point more when we played. Instead of a3, yeah, I mean, this should have been winning here. Basically, at this point, what I should have done was like right around here. Right, this is all fine. This is all fine. Right here, I should have gone king b2. Well, I don't know. Maybe here there was a better move already, but problem is that like what happens is black goes a3, queen a4, and it gets messy. And now, like here, it's already probably too late. Although maybe I can go here and here, king a2, but it's already very hard to play, so it's messy. Will I stream tomorrow with Indian streamers? I don't actually know what you're referring to, so probably not. Knight h3 instead of bishop b4 is winning. Instead of bishop b4. There was no fork at the end, you guys, because in the game there was no fork, because if we go back to the game, there's no fork because the king is pinned, you guys. The king and knight are pinned. -11, you're lucky. Oh, what? This is losing? What? Oh, he can check. Oh my gosh, he can just check and go here. Oh my gosh, he's got c3. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow, that was so bad. That was not good. That was, wow, okay. Whew, okay, at least I somehow draw the game. Okay. Terrible, terrible. Whatever, it's all good. I think we're through. I think I qualify, right? Let's see. Everyone is done. Yeah, I qualify. I'm gonna be number 4, so I'm gonna play Kulik. I'm gonna play the guy I just played, actually, I think, in the next one. So yeah. Somehow, well, I mean, I dropped 2, I gave up 2 draws in the first, oh, I'm 6. Okay, actually, same thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm making the top 8. That's all that really matters. Actually, one guy on 8.5, Arjun, does not make it in. It's worth noting. He does not make it in on 8.5 out of 10. So, ooh, that's kind of brutal to get 8.5 and not qualify. Brutal. That's actually pretty rough. Oh man, brutal. That's pretty harsh. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. So I think I play number 3. So I'm gonna play Bilodeau. I think it's just a winner. It's just winner, chicken dinner basically. It's one game. So let me try to get the bracket. No, you guys, I'm not gonna be on Semi's stream tomorrow, you guys. So please stop asking me 20 times. I'm not gonna be on a stream. Think of G009 for the prime. Oh, did Arjun take a 5-move draw? Let's see. Let's see, Arjun. Did he take a, did he take a draw right away? Let me see. Let's see, did he take a draw? Oh, he gets punished. He took a 5-move draw. Arjun took a 5-move draw and he doesn't qualify. He got punished for taking a 5-move draw. So actually, in a way, he deserves not qualifying because he took a 5-move draw. He took a 5-move draw, yeah. So yeah, 5-move draw cost him the qualification. So I think we're gonna start the next phase in a second, which will be, of course, $1,000. I think I'm guaranteed to make $150 so far. I think a Fairy Tale Time for the prime. I think a Shioran with the 2 months. I think a Janira for the 3. I think a Cossack for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. So yeah, guaranteed $150. Under 3,200 blitz. Yeah, I dropped like 40 points in a viewer arena the other day. Which didn't help matters. Thank you to Madeline's for the $5. Love the stream. You're an amazing guy, but please keep headphones back on top of the head. This position lower on the head gives me headaches. At least to me. What? Huh? What? This is how they belong. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Any chance I could reach 3,300 on chess.com? My all-time high is 3,332. So 3,332 is my all-time high. It looks funny. What? It looks funny? Okay, there you go. Anyway, we're gonna get rolling, I think, in a second. Not even 3330, not even 3,333,3,333. Yeah, totally. So yeah, we just keep rolling. 3,333,3,333. Yeah. Does the prize money for the Magnus Carlsen Tour get paid immediately after the tour, or some weeks, months after? I think the good thing with the event is, yeah, there's like a 30-day period, I think, when they have to pay the prize money out. So yeah, I've already been paid for the Magnus Carlsen Tour. So yeah. Anyway, I think we're still waiting on the next. I think we're still waiting to see when the next games are. How about stocks? I'm not even looking, but I see Walmart's up like 7% for some weird reason that I don't even understand, but it's what it is. So, all right. Do I think November will blow up the stock market? I don't want to talk about finance much, but I will say everything is inflated, and we're going to crash at some point. It's just a question of how long the Fed can keep rates where they are, and we can keep inflating the bubble. Anyway, I'm still waiting to see when we're going to start the next part of it. It's the same all over the world. True. But I mean, it's like, it's pretty obvious why it is, and it's because, like, you can't make money anywhere else. I mean, you can't make money anywhere else. Like, I mean, what are you supposed to do when your interest rate is 0.01% with money in the bank? Like, literally 0.01% interest rate. Like, what are you supposed to do? So, yeah. All right. Anyway, we're going to be starting in a second. Yeah. So top 8 is guaranteed, so we just keep going. Check Discord. Okay, there we go. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, you guys, so we do have the standings. 1 second. Here we go. Let me just put this over. All right, here we go. I think you guys can see this. Okay. All right, you guys. So I am gonna be playing against Bilodeau. In the first match, I think it's a single elimination, so I have to win the game to progress. And after that, I think it's 2-game matches, if I'm not mistaken. So, so yeah, we just keep going. The game started in 1 minute. Yep. Ferrugia made it in, yeah, because he had a half point more than me apparently when we played, which I was unaware of. If it's a draw, is it a bullet game? I don't know what the tiebreaker is. I think it's a bullet game, but I could be wrong. Game starts in, I believe, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, I believe. But actually, based on the standings, it was 100% correct that I played to win against Ali Reza because I didn't realize he had a half point more than me. So it was 100% the right decision to go all in against him. Yeah, first prize is $1,000, you guys. 1,000 sandals if I win the event. Fall Guys tiebreaker. Yeah, that'd be a little bit much. A little bit much. Am I looking forward to playing with Gary Kasparov again? Yeah, I am. I mean, it's always fun playing against Gary, so I enjoy it. I totally enjoy it. Check Discord. I wrote something in Discord. Just 100 of these and you'll be as much as your last bag. Okay. Good one. Anthony, I don't really deal in individual stuff. I mainly am in ETFs. Game should be starting 1 second. Let's just see. See what happens here. You're a real distraction when I'm trying to study for MCAT. Apologies, my man. Sorry. What can I say? That's just how it goes. Okay, next game should be starting in a second. Do you think players will ever be able to talk smack to each other during the games? I mean, if there's online, if it becomes more of an esport, like I think it will, you could maybe structure it like that. But I somehow I don't know. Buy TSM. Fun fact, you guys, but TSM, the stock, was actually the first stock that I ever saw, and I regret not buying it because I think it was early. I actually didn't have any money back then, but I think I heard about TSM in like 2000 and like 2003 maybe. TSM, of course, being Taiwan Semiconductor, not Team Solo Mid, but that was the first stock that I ever heard about was TSM when it was at like $8.30 or $8.30. Now it's like $80 or something. But that was the first stock I ever heard about. Oh, did they change the symbol? It was always TSM. Did they change it? Now, is this... I don't know if I have draw odds. Do I have draw odds or not? Or is it just winner take all? I don't know if this is winner take all or if it's just draw odds. Play E6. Okay, this is this weird line with G4. H4 I'm unfamiliar with. This is 3-1, right? Not 3. Okay, so I can actually think. I don't think I thought G4 was right. I don't think H4 is the right order unless I'm crazy, which I could be. I'm playing something that's a garbage opening anyway. But yeah. Okay, it goes here, so I take. Interesting. I assume I just play knight f6 and knight d7. Kind of weird. I'm a little bit confused by this opening from Kirill. Do I go queen a6 or do I just play knight d7? Is there a trick? I don't see the trick. Knight e4, I just drop back somewhere. Okay, I think I just go bishop b4 again. I think I'm okay here. It feels decent. As long as there's no trick here or something, I think I'm doing well. What I do know is that if it's a draw, we play a bullet game. So a draw is okay here. It does, so I take. I think I go queen d5. Takes, I just take. Queen g3, I have some knight. I have queen a2 also lurking. What about queen a2 here? I can also just trade, which is fine. But what about queen a2 here? I like it. I'm gonna do it. Knight c4, maybe just knight b6. Maybe even just b5 and a5. A little bit iffy. I don't know if this is smart by me. This might be too risky. I should have just traded and played an endgame. I don't know why I didn't play the endgame. He's thinking, okay, he wants to play like some kind of drawish. Oh, that might be a very good move actually. Oh, that's actually a very good move, I think. Okay, castle, I'm gonna have to move the rook. That's a very, very good move by Alexienko. Ah, he does this, surprising. Let's just go here. Just rook c. No, I can still go here because I have this and this. And I always have knight d5 or knight b6, knight d4. Okay, I think I just play this. I've got a better structure here, so I'm c5 is fine. It's just gonna be a draw. The question is, a draw is fine here for me because I objectively should be better than him at bullet chess. But do I want it? No, I just want to play chess. I don't really want to just make a draw here. Okay, bishop b4 is fine. Let's go f6 and king f7 maybe. So what do I want to do here? Just here. Gotta move quicker. It's gonna go knight d2 or c3. Interesting. Okay. Go here, knight c4, a5, I guess. Let's go here. I have knight f4 at some moment. As long as I move relatively quickly, I should be fine. Knight c4, knight e4 could be an issue. Go here. Oh, I had knight f4 there. Ah. Okay, let's just go. Now I can play knight c4. So it takes. If he doesn't take, I have this. So he has to take, and then this gets messy for white, I think. Let's see. I think has to play b3, but I take and then I double. I'll pre-move it because he probably will do it. Just that one. Maybe I go knight f4 though here. I think I go here, hit the pawn, and knight d3 to hit the bishop. I think I'm better. I should be better with knight d3. Because now the pawn covers the square, which is very important here. Thank you to With the 100 bits for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go here. So I take and go like... Okay, I can't really lose here, though, I don't think, which is also important. Like, even if I don't win the game on the spot, that's just a free pawn. Okay. F5 is no good. Rook d5 is just a draw. Let's go here. Now I have this in e5, maybe. I'm gonna go here in e5. If rook g8, I just go here. He has no rook e1. If I take, I'm winning. This rook h8. Alright, so I take. Huh. It also goes. Okay, I should just take, of course. Go here. Let's go here. But this must be winning, surely. This has to be winning. Let's just go here. 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 The two pawns must be winning this endgame. Here. Here. Let's bring the king up, push the pawn. Here. Rook f2 and I just win, I think. King. He wants rook b7. He wants a trick. But it's still just winning because I move the rook back. There's rook f1. There we go. We got the win, you guys. We got the win. Ah, very good. Thank you. They call me Dolan for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ayazazi for the 2 months. Thank you to Shady Aftermath for the gifted sub as well. Thank you so much. All right, so we win the first game. Pretty good. Let's see who else is playing. The other games we have Onishchuk V. Let's see. Let me see. Onishchuk V. He is not playing. Okay, he's done. Fallujah, where is Ali Reza? Ali Reza, did he win? I didn't even look. Fallujah lost. Fallujah lost to Kuzubov. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Fallujah lost? What? Okay, pretty standard. Okay. 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 Black is completely fine. He plays... he starts to get into this... Still should be fine. But this should be a draw. How does he lose this? What? Black is probably even better here. Wait, slow down. Alireza is black here, correct? Chat. I'm not insane. Alireza is black, yes? Yes or no? He's black, right? He's black. Okay. How did... Oh, okay. How did he lose this? I'm sorry. What? Well, okay. G5, I think, is already questionable. Okay. Oh, he let this he let this, but it's still probably a draw, even though white gets the outsider. No, it might already be lost. Wait, let's calculate. Here. Why is this not just winning? Isn't this just winning for black? Or actually, not even this. This is just winning for black, too. What? Why isn't this just winning after h6? Yeah, h4, king d5. Why isn't this just winning? What? Alireza was not white, you guys. He's black. He does this, but I mean... And then he loses... Yeah, because the outside pawn is too much. What? What is this? Just king e6, king f4, h6, h4, king d5, and black just wins. And actually, here you just run the pawn. Thank you, GM Safarli, for the tier 1. Okay, he was in extreme time pressure? Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. How bizarre. He was in time trouble, don't be so arrogant. Well, I mean, Alireza is an extremely strong player. That's why I'm confused by what happened. That's why I don't understand it. I mean, you know, he's not just a random player. There's Alireza Fallujah. So anyway, all right. So I guess I'm waiting for a bit because there are tie breaks that have to be played. So we're gonna be on another break for a little bit. I'll pop up the games in a second, but yeah, he was down to 2 seconds. No, I get it. Okay, so who's playing? What are the other games? I guess is what I need to know. Okay, let's see. What are the other games? They finished. Okay, well, I guess I can. I mean, the scoreboard's going to change in a second too, because there are only four players left. Thank you to Lungo in the first for the tier 1. Thank you to Ryan Hartman is great. Thank you so much. Again, big shout out to GM Safarli for the sub. Big shout out to Altai Safarli. Very strong Azerbaijani Grandmaster. About like 2660, 2670, somewhere around there. So big shout out to him as well. All right. Okay, so yeah. Well, I mean, of course, like one loss doesn't mean anything. It's confusing because of how completely winning it was. So yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess we just keep rolling. We keep watching. Who does somebody want? Onishuk V, is he playing or not? I don't see his match, so maybe he's not playing. Praveen, can someone tell me who's playing right now, just so I can pop it up? Is it Praveen or is it Onishuk V? Who won that match? Okay, well, I guess I can open this link too. Wait, that's the wrong one. One second, sorry. Okay. One second, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Let me pull this over here. Okay, you guys. So let's watch the other matchup then. Let me pull it up between. Okay, let me follow him. Okay, so I'm following Onishuk V. We'll see what happens in his game. I'll just watch all the games right now. Thank you to Less Dumb Username for the Prime. Thank you to Koralani Kesh for the Prime. Thank you with the bits for the 500 bits. Thank you to Israel Paez 14 with the tier 1. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Or with the Prime, sorry. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you to Mikan for the Prime as well. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know why haven't they started. I'm actually following the other two guys. Let me see. Okay, so I guess now they start. So let's watch this game. This is game number 1. All the matches are going to be best of 2, so it's white and black. Thank you to Clay Dog for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you to Hoji Wabi for the 2 months. Nakamura TSM. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, you guys. Will Neuralink change shots? I mean, it's funny if you want to talk about Neuralink. Why, you hear all this stuff from people like Elon Musk about how terrible computers are and how like technology is so dangerous and computers are going to overtake us. And then he's like trying to progress and make technology go even further into the future. So it's very weird to hear that stuff. Thank you to Matra Mulax for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. My name is getting more like the nearest TSM GM Fall Guy streamer Hikaru. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you to Cadmoon for the 300 bits. Thank you so much to Cadmoon. Thank you. White is probably a little bit better here. Knight b5 is coming. White is attacking the pawn on a7. So white should be a little bit better here. Thank you, Thomas. 14, 15, 41 for the $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What's my favorite opening move is white? Pawn to 4e on move number 1. That's my favorite move. As the legend Bobby Fischer said, best by test. Now it's best of 2 games. Yeah. .4e, yes, 4e. Not to be confused with c4. C4 is too explosive. Yeah, I've won quite a few Title Tuesdays. I think I've only won 2 in the current format. I think I've only won 2. Big shout out to Jojo, by the way, has been doing some of the thumbnails. Big shout out to Jojo. Thanks for all the thumbnails for the YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen the YouTube channel, make sure to click subscribe on YouTube. We're closing in, I think, on almost 400,000 subs on YouTube. So thanks again to everybody for checking out both Twitch but also the YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much. I'm already hired at my favorite company. Retirement, good one. What happened to Jaren? Oh, Jaren is he's like in Alaska or something. He's like moving around. Have I gotten my silver play button? Yes, I got my silver play button. I don't have it here. It's in Florida right now. I'm in the semifinals, you guys. We're watching the other match first before my match starts. House. Okay, black is doing quite well, by the way. B4, bishop b5 looks good. Queen b7 maybe, and just double. Rook c4 also maybe is good. But I like b4. The pawn on d5 is weak. I think something bad is going to happen here to white very soon. House. Okay, so black probably should play like e4 or maybe queen b5 here as a move. Maybe queen b5 here. I think e4 is also playable. Queen b7 maybe as well. Or bishop a4 actually looks very interesting here potentially. Okay, knight e4. I don't like knight e4 by black, although I think black still remains better. Queen d3 and rook c1 is obviously what white should play here. In the case of a tiebreak, whoa, thank you to Wardell. Thank you to Wardell with the host. Thank you so much for the host with 4,720 people. Thank you so much to one and only Wardell. All you guys who are watching, we're playing a competitive tournament right now. This is it's called Title Tuesday. It's for players with titles like International Master, Grandmaster, and so forth. We're in the semifinal. As you see, I'm watching the other game right now between the top two guys in the bracket. I'm playing my match after this. First prize, I believe, is $1,000. So I'm just playing a competitive event right now. Thank you again to Wardell and all his viewers, of course, everyone who is a fan of TSM as well. Thank you so much. Speaking of Wardell, I thought it was funny earlier. Someone made the joke. They said they made the joke. They said, what was the joke? The joke was they said, has TSM contacted you about replacing Wardell on the Valorant team or something like that, which I thought was really funny, of course, considering I can't play Valorant to save my life. But anyway, thank you so much to everybody. Really appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoy the chess that we're playing here today, or at least this competitive version heading down the stretch. IRL dodges, yes, this way, yes, still better than Wardell. Yeah, right. Good one, good one. I can rifle better than him. I'm terrible with an op. It's not even funny. So yeah, again, big shout out to everybody. Again, shout out to everyone at TSM too. Like Mythos sent me some raids. Wardell has like I of course raided Bolo the other night. So it's great to see the whole spirit of the team, and that's exactly what I was hoping it would be like. So I'm very pleased. That's a free horse. Okay, white's gonna resign. White just blundered a horse here. Soviets are still winning at chess, right? No, they are not winning at chess. Okay, black brings this back and captures this one, and then he's just winning. These days, the best player in the world is Norwegian. His name is Magnus Carlsen. He's the world champion. As a whole, the top percentage of players are still from the former Soviet Union, but the absolute best players are not all from the Soviet Union anymore. So yeah. Okay, so first game is over in this mini game of this set of two games. I think the guy with the white pieces, Vladimir Onshuk, won his game. So after this game ends, then I play my 2-game match If I win that, then I'm going to be in the finals. I know it's just like an Excel spreadsheet, so it looks pretty random, but that's the state of affairs at the moment as we keep going. So after this game ends, assuming that black doesn't win, then I play my 2-game match. In the case of a tie after the 2 games, let's say you win one, you lose one, then it's 1 game of bullet chess with 1 minute, no second increment. So it's game goes 2 minutes max. Yeah, right now these players are both Ukrainians who are playing. This guy's Ukraine, this guy's Ukraine, same flag. Yeah, it's 1 minute chess, 1 minute chess. Among Us when? I don't know when I'll play Among Us, but I would love to play some Valorant with some of these guys. Like I know it's not the same, because obviously I'm just not ever going to be comparable, but I wouldn't mind doing a little bit, or at least learning about some of the maps and some of the special abilities and their thought process. Because to me, like, one thing I really would like is, like, if I'm watching League or I'm watching Valorant, it's I would like to I'd like to understand it. Like, I'm never going to be able to play at that level, but to be able to understand what they're doing beyond just the basics would be really cool, just to get inside their mind and understand what they're thinking. Thank you to Gain Elo supporting for the 4 months. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Do I play Rainbow Six? No, I don't. No, I don't. Running out of time is called flagging because you have clock when you run out of time. On the old clocks in chess, there was a flag that's hanging at the top, and so when you run out of time, the flag goes boop, and that's it. That's it, and you just lose the game. So, you know, it's just that's how it goes. So yeah. So on the analog clocks in the old days, there's like a flag at the top, and so when you run out of time, it's like boop, and the flag falls. So that's why it's called flagging in chess. I can find you guys a picture. Let me see. What's a quartz chess clock? Let me find you guys an image so you understand what I'm saying. It's like yeah, it's like, here we go. Let's pop this up. You guys see this image here? The game doesn't matter at the moment. You see how there's a flag? When you get really low, the flag is hanging, and then you go boop, and the flag drops like the way you see this image. So those are the origins of saying flag. That's just the origins, honestly. So yeah, so that's what it comes from. But anyway, yeah. So all right, let me close this. Let's get back to the chess game. Those are the origins. Boop. Yeah. Or wait, no, wait, what? Let's go back here. I don't know why this is popping up. Whatever. Okay, let's just close this. But yeah, so anyway, those are the origins as far as flagging goes, because you used to play with a clock. I did not win yet, you guys. We're watching the second game between Onishuk and Kuzubov. After this, then I play my match. So I'll play against Guinplan as the username, and go from there. Do the modern clocks give alerts? No, they do not. But imagine, like, just think of it this way. Imagine just imagine imagine playing the game with imprecise time. So when your flag is low and you don't have time, you actually in the old days never knew how much time you had on the clock. So you didn't know if you had a minute or you had like 5 seconds on your clock, because it was just analog. You had no idea what was going on. What in the old days. Just imagine the old days was like the analog. It's just like, I mean, kind of random. Is Ludwig in chat? I saw Ludwig somewhere. Someone said Ludwig. I see he's listed as a VIP. So big shout to Ludwig. Of course. I saw him in the chat briefly. Hope all is well. He's been doing some fantastic commentary on PogChamps. It's been a real pleasure doing commentary with him. So big shout to Ludwig. So yeah. Anyway, making a joke, of course, obviously, but yeah, shout out to Ludwig. Okay, I know we're waiting. We've been waiting for a while, you guys, but the next match will start very soon. As I said before, first prize is $1,000. So just waiting for this match to end. After takes, I think White's doing well, like G3 and B4. He's been doing great commentary. Yeah, he has been. He's amazing. There were no increments. When you had analog clocks, you guys, there was no time that you gained. You just played with like 1 hour for the whole game. That's it. And you also didn't know how much time you had at the end. So can you imagine playing a game of chess and you're like, you really don't know. You could have like 5 seconds, you could have 20, you could have a minute even, but you have no way of knowing. You just have to look at the flag and hope that you guesstimate correctly. So yeah, chess used to be much more of a like kind of street game. Like there was no precision. It's just like you just hope that you have time, basically. I mean that's what it was. You just hope that you have time, and if you're wrong, you just lose on time. But anyway, yeah. Why does it sound like old history? I played analog 20 years ago growing up, because it is old history, Texas Coconut. That 20 years is a long time. It's a long time. Then just play fast, right? Exactly. Yeah, just play fast. Right. Yeah, just play fast. Exactly. Hopefully this match ends soon so that we can get to my match. So I really do want to play my match. I'm getting a little bit bored just sitting and waiting, but that's how it goes. Maybe b5 here. White goes for the checkmate with rook d7. Yeah, there's a checkmate threat. Wait, black. Either knight square you get hit. So you have to go here to guard against the checkmate. Or maybe knight back. Knight back is okay too. But this should be a draw. But now rook a7, I think white's... Yeah, white's not going to lose here. So yeah, we just keep watching. Okay, rook a5, and now this has to be a draw. If you hit the clock hard, could you make your opponent's flag fall if it's close to falling? I think yes. In the old days, you could come close. Okay, obviously just king e3, guard the pawn, and white's not going to lose. Maybe rook c5, maybe d5 at some point, or maybe just king f2, king e3, and it's all pretty standard. Although black is getting counterplay now. Now it's getting tricky, like f4 maybe? Takes the pawn. I don't like that because white can take and take. Yeah, now it's going to be a draw. Although you do have this, but then this. King d3, and now it's all over. Am I collaborating tomorrow? No, I'm not doing any collabs tomorrow, you guys. Okay, white can't lose here. Rook a5, g5. White's also up 2 pawns here, so there's just literally no way white can lose. Just check back, I guess. Or even takes, but it doesn't matter. White's not going to lose this game. Why not gf3 after rook takes g5? Because black has to win the game. A draw is not good enough. What was my job before streaming? Before I was a streamer, I was a professional chess player. That was my job prior to becoming a professional streamer. So g7, maybe king d7 here. Maybe king d3, king e4 here. King f4 looks good here. Yeah, I used to be a professional chess player, you guys. I used to be a professional chess player. Yeah, you just take with a bishop, and white can't lose. Okay, so this is over. So now it's time to play, I think. Let me see, is there any break, or do we just go? I think it's my turn to play, so it's a best of 2. I think I start with white and then I play with black. Okay, let's go best of 2. My game should be starting in 1 second, so let's just take a deep breath. And let's get rolling. Here we go. I think we're going to start in a second. Am I playing against Hikaru? No, I'm playing against Guimplen. So you guys see the bracket. I'm playing against Guimplen. That's his username, and his real name is Boris Grachev. Game should be starting in a second, I think. So let's see. So I think I'm guaranteed like a couple $100 already, but I want to win. I mean, it would be nice to first event to win for TSM would be awesome. Thank you, Doobie Dud, for the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm guaranteed like $250 right now or something because I'm in the semifinals. But what do I want to play? I think I'm gonna play e4. I don't actually know what he plays. I forget. Okay. Oh right, he plays this weird Sicilian. Right. So I'm just gonna go right after him. Let's go here. Yeah, he does this one. What do I want to play here? I'm gonna play this old line. No, actually, Bishop E2. Does Bishop E2 work here? I don't remember. I'm just gonna play something very slow. This is not critical, but I just want to play something very slow and dry more than anything. I'm gonna go here in knight e4. If d4, I go knight a4. I also maybe go rook d1. I want to play on these diags basically. I want to go this and that essentially. Let's go here. No a4 because I just take. I might plant the knight because I'm playing against a structure. Bishops are very much like the op in the game of Valorant. So the bishops are like the snipers. You aim them from far away, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. I can play e5. I can also play c4. I can also take, but I don't like it. I'm gonna go e5 and c4 here. Try to hit the pawn. Maybe rook c1. Now I close the diags, but I think it's okay because I go rook c1. Knight covers this square, so he has no knight c5. Maybe I'm just going to go 1-2 and just double stack and try to attack down towards this square with the queen if I can put the 2 rooks on these squares. Focus, you have to win for TSM. You guys, it's a mix. I'm focused. Thank you, Tim Hortons, for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. Tim Hortons, I need me some Timmies right now. Let's play rook c1. I guess he's gonna go c5, although it looks very dubious because I can take and go bishop b5 and put max pressure on this 1 point. So very sketchy, I think, to play bishop b7. I don't like what I mean. I'm happy because I think I have a good position, but I don't really understand what my opponent is doing here. So I'm just gonna double stack and try to really put a lot of pressure on his queen side. So he does finally play it, but this just looks terrible after bishop c4. I mean, I guess he has knight b6, so maybe I go no c4. Oi oi oi. Okay, that would be very, very poor of me. I can play knight c3 maybe. Actually, what is wrong with knight c3? Bishop c6. Maybe just rook d1 is good too. Knight b6, just take and go here, and maybe knight c3, knight b5. Don't actually feel like I've played this precisely, but I think I'm okay. Now, do I go f3 or not? I think I actually just... I feel like I misplayed this slightly. Let's see. f4 is actually reasonable. So what's wrong? Actually, f4 looks completely fine. Because now I guard no c4, so I just trade. Knight b6, I can always trade and go bishop c4. I also have knight c3, knight d5, knight e7. If I go knight c3, c4 takes... I mean, it's 2 bishops, but is it good? No, it's not. I feel like I misplayed this slightly. Let's go here. Maybe queen c4, rook d2. Okay, take. So obviously, I take with the rook or the queen. Tough spot. I'm going to take with the queen. I don't know if it's right. Now, obviously, play a4. Okay, this rook d8. Let's go here. I don't like what I've done to this position. Should still be fine. Don't really want to trade. If I go here and take. I feel like I've misplayed this. If he goes h5, I think that's a mistake. Because now I think I can bring my king in. He could have gotten this queen to a better square. Whereas now he's going to have to play against the bishop always on the dark pawns. Dark square, sorry. Let me see. King e2, queen a8. If I just go here, queen d1, bishop a7, I guess. Bishop a5, sorry. Or queen e2. Problem was king e2, he had queen a8 and he hits this way. I think I'm doing well, but I do need to be careful here. Let's see. Still very tricky to play. I think I should play queen e4 maybe. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if this is right, but basically I want to keep pressure on the pawn and somehow run my king over if I can. I don't think I get it in time, but it's worth. Okay, but now I get here, and now I think actually I'm starting to get an advantage slowly. I'm starting to feel very Magnus-y, where I'm going to be able to bring the queen. So how do I do this? Maybe I play h3, maybe not. I think I'm just gonna go here. A4 I take. I'm trying to play this like very Magnus-like, where I bring the king around slowly. What do I do? Do you want c4? I just take. Maybe I go here. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully I'm not blundering something. Check. I just go back. Go here, because queen f1. I just take the pawn. Very tricky position. I'm definitely going a4 in a second to close the weakness on a5 forever. To keep an eye forever on this pawn. He's getting low on time. Okay, he does queen f1, so I mean, but he's got queen a1 or something. Wait, what? I don't see it. What am I missing? What is this? I just go back. He wants. Okay. C4, king c3 is a move. Bishop b4. Bishop b4 somewhere. If I go here, c4 takes. He's got tricks. I think I have to go like here. Go here. Take. I just take back. I think I'm okay. Checks. I just go like. I just play h3, king c4 maybe. Oh, I just blundered queen a6. Stupid. Here. Got check back. Then I block. Here. Oh, he's got. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the win here. Oh, whoops! I blundered that. Whatever. I still have plenty of flags. I've got the pass pawn. So here. So here. Yeah. Now I can push. So here maybe? Any threat? No. Go here. Take some bishop. Okay, now I'm winning for sure. I blundered again. Oy, oy, oy. So here. Okay. Check. Come on. There we go. Win the first game. That was tense. Alright, let's go again. Terrible game, but I got the win. Okay, let's play this. He's gonna play the London, I believe. So I'm gonna try to remember my Magnus prep, which is this. Okay. I think this is correct. Go here and c4, I think, with g6. Terrible game, but I get the win. Absolutely horrendous. I do have knight h5 here, I think. But I think just g6 and bishop f5 is fine. Okay, now I know castles is a move, but I don't think it's supposed to be good. I'm just gonna play this very slow with just bishop g7 and castles. Just play chess basically. That was such a bad game, but it's still fine. We just keep rolling. Probably goes h3 or something here. That was so bad, but I get the win. Let's go here. I have knight h5 at some point. I mean, I guess you can play h3, but whatever, it's just chess. Let's go e5, knight e5. Maybe I just trade and go knight d7. Again, I don't need to win this game. I just need to be solid and not lose. So as long as I'm solid here, good things will happen. It was so bad though. I can't believe I misplayed that. Okay, he goes knight e5. I think I just trade and go like here. Just again, staying solid and trying to keep the position very flat. If e4, I can just trade and drop. I mean, just back. I have e5 at some point. Okay, if e5, he goes c4. I can also go here, maybe. I don't like it, but I think it's decent. Because if he takes, I go here, and then I win that one. He's not tilted, that's for sure. I also have d4 threats because I take the queen and the rook with the discovery. So just gotta focus here and get the W. Thank you to Purspringer for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Purspringer. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think I just go back because I'm okay with a draw, so he can't really repeat here, which is okay. But a draw is not good enough, my man. You can't repeat. He's got to keep playing on. He can't take the draw here. That's the problem. A draw is not going to work. So I'm gonna use this against him. I mean, e5 and queen e7 should be fine. c4, I just take and bring the bishop to like a4 or something. Okay, of course I have to take. I have like, I mean, this should just be a draw. I just need to be careful and not allow some stupid tactic, and I'm not worse by any stretch here. This is pretty decent for me, but I just, no blunders. Thank you to Pickle Rick for the 4 months. I guess I just go rook c8. I had bishop e6, which maybe was a little bit better. Bishop f5, maybe? Maybe bishop f5, hit the queen. His queen b5, just like a6 or bishop c2. Let's stay focused. No errors here. Bishop c2, rook d2. Takes rook c8, rook c8, queen b3. I mean, this has to be a draw. I can just put stuff on the dark squares. Okay, it does. So obviously I takes. Okay, I think I just go check. I have knight e4 if you, okay, but now I just take. And again, everything's going on the dark squares here, so it's hard to, I mean, I can't really lose this, I don't think. So I put everything on the dark so that dark squares so the bishop can't touch. Thank you to Braun Better for the 15 months. Thank you to Rise for the 3. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. I mean, even queen c5. Let's just go. We can play knight e4. I think this looks fine. Just hit the bishop, guard the pawn, move the knight somewhere. Okay. I think just a5 is fine. Again, I just want to put stuff on dark squares, basically. Now, does queen c5 a draw or not? This is a big question. I don't actually know. This should be a draw, because I can rotate the knight to b6. What I want to do is I want to go here and cut any entry once the king comes in. Here, and knight b6. I don't see how he enters because I cover squares. The king has no path ahead. Everything is boxed in this little window here. So I think this is just, I don't think I lose. Okay, now I can play f5, but I think what I do I play? No, I think I should put stuff on dark. Let's just bring the king in. I can also go, yeah, okay, he goes e4. But I don't think he can win here. So I can also play e here. Should I go c4 is a big question. I can also just go back this way too. Okay, it's got 13 seconds, so I can just take a deep breath and think. I think c4 is insane to play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way and run the king around to b6. I don't think he can win here. Let's go here. Just go here. Put everything on dark. I just go like king here. Let's go h6, g5. Everything on dark, by the way. Look at how everything is on dark. Okay, that's fine, but now I just wait. Yeah, he can't win here. This is just a draw. Everything's on a dark square, which is important here. Throw in a check. Go back. There's no way that I can use this. I think now I can just put everything on dark again. Let's go here. I mean, everything is a draw, so I'm just going to put the knight back on the square. There we go. We get the draw, and we win the match 1.5. Thank you to from Nice over the 300 bits. Thank you, Dirty Vagu with the Prime. Thank you, Granican for the 8 months. So okay, so we win the match. Headed to the finals. One more match to win, you guys. I have to win one more match to win the whole thing. -5 for the draw. I don't care, you guys. I care more about the prize than 5 rating points. If I can't win 5 points against somebody, then whatever. That's life. Thank you to Thargerson for the Prime. Thank you to K3Thigh31 with the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, what's the prize? I think it's $1,000 for first prize. Second prize is like 700 maybe, or like 600. I don't know what it is. Anyway, there's gonna be a short break, you guys, so I'm gonna run to the restroom and I will be right back. So yeah, first prize is $1,000. I don't know what second prize is. But yeah, we're headed into the final match of the day of Title Tuesday. Have I ever pre-moved because you assumed your opponent would move out an obvious threat and said they misplay, but you pre-moved? Yeah, but not frequently. Dinner on me. yeah. 1,000 marbles. I don't know what second prize is, but anyway, I'm in the final match, you guys. It's heads up, 2-game match, same as before. I started the white pieces, and yeah, we just try to win. Thank you to Tino from Rose for the tier 1. Thank you so much, Tino from Rose. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Okay. I got the lucky Rolex on. I have no watch on, you guys. No watch. Thank you to Stogron 2 for the Prime. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, first place is $1,000. Second place is $500. Okay. How does your fan not get picked up by the microphone? There are little tools in OBS that you can use, like a suppression or gain and all these other things. So it is 2020, you guys. Technology is pretty advanced. You can play around and make everything look like something it isn't. So yeah. All right. Okay, final match coming up. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Let's get this jam. Let's get this jam. Final match. Yeah, let's get this jam. Update the bracket. Nah, it's fine as is, you guys. Doesn't matter. Need a PMark 878 for the gifted sub. Oh right, so by saying what I said, you guys think the fan is fake too, right? The fan doesn't even exist. I magically put the fan here, and it's like it's all fake, right? Okay. Yeah. Can I have the fan blowing but not have my hair moving? Right. Totally. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you to Romero Cesar for the 22 months. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you to Fabulous Street 2 for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Ben's BR0 for the 5 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have a TSM vest. This is what I have. This is my jersey for now. I'm getting some polos, I think, as well. But this is it. Am I gonna have a fan meetup? By fan meetup, I assume you mean real fans. You don't mean like fans like that. Down the road, sure. Like probably like if there's once COVID is done. Yeah, I will. Yes, but a fan meetup would be a little bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. I'll get 25 of you win today while we're in the last match, so just gotta bring it home. I live in Laverne, CA, so I will be there. Oh, I actually don't know where that is, but alright, a fan meetup would be a breeze. That's a good one. Okay, so what's going on? Where's the final match? We're gonna get rolling? We're gonna get rolling? Where's the final match? Just waiting for the games to get going. Okay, it looks like the game's about to start in 10 seconds, so all right, let's go. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Okay, I'm playing Ownership. I think against him, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay, he's gonna play this. Interesting. So I'm gonna play e5. Bishop g4. I don't think is considered great. Okay. Do I want a castle or not? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this line instead. This line with knight bd2 and c3. e5 is also a move, but I think this line's a little bit safer objectively. I think it's supposed to go knight c6 also. Then e5, I don't... We'll see. Actually, why is he thinking so long? Okay. c6 is definitely not the right move. That much I do know. Okay, I'm gonna go e5 anyway. And just h3, cut off bishop g4 here. If knight b6, bishop b3. This is a very pleasant position. I think bishop g4 right away is the main line. This is just... I mean, it's just a game of chess, but I think I'm doing pretty well here. Now, do I go back this way or that way is another question. I think I go back this way just to keep an eye on the diagonal. I can always just go c3 and retreat, or a3 and retreat. It's a question of where do I put the bishop here. Take, so I take, of course. I don't really like the black position. Like rook d1, e6 is strong. I think my opponent has misplayed this a little bit. I mean, he can go like knight a6. He wants knight c5. a3 is a move. c3 is a move. Bishop e3 is also a move. Rook d1 is also a move. So if I go bishop e3, rook d1, bishop e3, what's he doing exactly? c3, there. I'm just gonna play here. Like rook d1 and knight c3. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Plays queen c7. I think I go knight c3. Thank you, Dunk Take Gaming, for the tier 1 as well. Thanks so much, man. So now I can't take the pawn because I take this and he loses. F5 does not look like the right move. I have g4. I can also play knight d4 potentially, but I think just rook d1, knight d4 looks good. I also have a4, a5. Maybe a4 is a little bit more precise. g4 is also a big threat here. See what he's gonna do. What is he thinking about here? Maybe he's thinking about knight b4 or something. Okay, it goes there. I have knight d4 here. I can also play rook d1. I have much more space on the board, so a4, a5 is also an ideal. Let's think. Knight h4 is a move. Bishop c5 is a move. Knight a4 is also a move. Knight d4, f4, knight c5. I don't love that. I can also just play a3, but a3 looks really too slow and passive. e6 is also... Actually, well, what about e6? Is f6 g... Wait, no, this is just very strong, because g4 traps the bishop if he pushes the pawn. No, I think he blundered here. This is very bad for black. Because he can't push because his bishop is trapped. Okay, this is that. So obviously I take. Wow, okay, this can't be right. Somehow this looks terrible. See, knight g5 is a move, bishop d4 is a move. This is bad for black. Let's just not blunder. I think I'm just gonna go here. So he can't ever move the knight and he loses his rook. This pin is really unpleasant here. And if I get rid of the dark square bishop, I should just be much better. Maybe rook d1 was possibly slightly favorable to this, but I think this is good nonetheless. So I can take. Wait a second, this can't be right. So if I take, I can also just take and rook d1. C8, knight d5. I'm gonna take and go here. Max pressure on the pawns as well. If he plays e6, I always have g4 again. I have b4. I mean, if he moves the bishop, I think I have this one to hit that one. Doesn't this just win a material? Am I stupid? What am I missing? Knight b5, queen b6, knight d5, queen b5 takes. What am I missing? I think I'm just winning material here. If he goes here, I take this one, I fork that. If he goes here, I take this one, my queen guards the knight, my rook and my knight win this one, and it's game over. Should be GG's here. Should be GG's. Thank you to Riverflow for the 10 months. Thank you, Yord Lord Nokia for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Should be winning. I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Rolling. Knight d5 looks fundamentally sound. I hit this. Okay. Yep. Fossilize. The fossilization. We win the game. There we go. There we go. Let's keep going. That's number 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Game number 2. Let's go. This is a fossilization. King is in check, so he loses the rook next move when he takes the knight. It's not over, chat. No chanting, no nonsense. That's only game 1. Actually, I guess probably in League they do chant though, but there's no celebration for me. I'm just gonna play solid, good chess. Okay, it's good to be able to just play solid chess for a change, rather than have to try to win at all costs. Here, let's go here. It's best of 2. I'm up 1-0. Best of 2. C3. I think H6 and castle. Stop the bishop G5 line. He goes like rook E1, castles. It's all good. That's a little bit unusual. Oh, he's gonna play this one. Okay, I guess I just castle. Here, here. I was thinking for a long time, so I think he's trying to come up with a conceptualized idea. I can play ace. I think I'm gonna play a6. I know a5 is also fine, but I don't really. I don't know. A5 is completely fine. What do I do? Is okay. I'm just gonna rotate the knight to g6. I have a square. Let's just go here. I'm gonna go knight f1, of course, or a5. Okay, same difference. I think I go rook e8 and bishop e6 here. Trade off some bishops. I don't want the double pawns in this specific line, so let's go here. I think d5 is very strong if he doesn't trade. No, I think I just take and go d5. Definitely doing well. I can play c6, consolidate. Both knights guard the pawn, so I'm not losing anything. I can take with the queen as well. If c4, I guess I just trade and I can plot the bishop here. I can also even just play c6 and queen d6. Okay, he does play c4. It's kind of what I was a little bit worried that he might do. If I go c6, so why is this? This could be bad. Play d4. I think I just play c6 though. Let's see. He does a bishop b2. This could be dangerous. I could have misplayed this a little bit. I think. How do I do this? If I take, I might have misplayed this. I'm gonna play d4. I don't want to play this, but I'm gonna do it because he's gonna go c5 and knight f5. But I guess my bishop covers the squares. I'm just gonna go here. Maybe queen e6. Maybe knight f4 at some moment. Okay, let's see. I can play queen e6 here. I mean, this can't be bad. And besides, it's an endgame, so if he trades, surely I'm not losing in an endgame. Okay, let's just, how do I do this? gonna go rook d8, maybe bishop b8 next move. 97. Actually, no, maybe just rook f8 and 98 here. And 97. If takes, I just take. I am slightly worse here, I think, so I do need to be careful, but that's actually a very good move in this. Knight f4, queen g4, king h6. Let's go here. If takes, I just take. It's got queen f3 though. Maybe king h7, g6 is a move. If I get bishop e5, g6, I'm much better. Queen g4. He has no actual threat though when I move the king, I don't think. When I move the king e5, g6, knight h4, g6, knight h6 or something, this is very strange. King h7, knight h6. Oh. I might have misplayed this. Let's think. King h8 or king h7. Might have misplayed this. On the bright side, even if I find a way to mess this game up, I still have Armageddon. I misplayed this. Yikes. It's got knight h6 and I blundered this queen h4 move. Shoot. Or wait, I have f6 knight f6. F6, e6, queen f6. h5, f5, queen h4. Oh man. How is there no move? I'm gonna go here. Just blunder the pawn though. Was not expecting that move, however. Okay. Take. I misplayed this. Yikes. And I trapped my rook too. Unreal. Shoot. It's still gonna be bullet though, I guess. So I shouldn't be up here. It's so bad. Just take. I just blundered this so badly. On the flip side, I should not actually. Let's go here. Too slow. Also, I have no chance here. Take. Here. Here. Rook g8 maybe. Here, g3, rook g6. Maybe some play. No, I'm just losing because I've misplayed this. Miss knight h6. Miss this knight h6 move, and it's going to cost me this game, most likely. 7, that actually doesn't really... Yeah. So here, maybe rook b8. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to win the bullet game. Oh, so bad. H5 maybe? Although he just blundered maybe. Just move. Okay. Go here. Go here maybe and rook f3. Here and takes him. No, it doesn't work. I blundered again. Ah, wait, here. No, it just doesn't work. Let's go here, maybe? That's a mistake, too. Doesn't do anything. I just lose. Yeah, I just blundered. I blundered that. I mean, I had bishop g3 at the end, maybe, and it's fine, but whatever. I'll just win the bullet game, but it's still upsetting. I blundered this so completely fine, and then I just blundered right here. Knight f4, I just blundered that there's this stupid, tactic with knight h6, basically. Whatever, it's a bullet game, so I'll win, but still. Frustrating. Just win the bullet game, yeah. I did this last week too, or last one was in the finals against Tabata Bay, where like I got a great position, and then I found a way to just let it slide when I was up 1-0. Did I get black? Okay. Okay, just take. That's right. This is 1-0. I gotta remember that. Okay, there we go. Win the game. Fair enough. It's a win. Not very happy about it, but it's a win. I mean, I was plus like 20 seconds, but it's annoying because I threw away 13 blitz points that I didn't need to in that second blitz game. But whatever, it's still a win. It's still a win, but not happy about the previous game, of course. I am winning here with a2 and rook b1, to be clear, so it's not like I'm suddenly doing badly. But yeah, 1-0. So I win. We win the event. I did this against another Iranian player a few weeks ago, where like I won the first game and the second game with black I was fine, and then I just threw it away, and I had to beat him in the bullet game, and I just had to do the same thing here. So it's all good. Thank you to JP Chev for the tier 1. Thank you to Chess Ninja D1 for the 500 bits. Thank you to Jude Braids for the tier 1. Thank you so much. As we say, TSM, TSM, TSM. There you guys go. We won the first chess event that I'm playing since I signed with TSM. TSM actually won something, right? So there's the chant, you guys. So yeah, what a win, what a win. So yeah, so I get the win. We win title Tuesday, win the $1,000. So yeah, it's crazy stuff. Thank you to the Real Caristo for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Wow, yeah. Oh man. Wow, what a way. I can't believe I won, because I felt tired for the last like 2.5 hours. So found a way to win. So yeah, it's all good. All right. Wow. Let's see. Oh man, Is it 750 or I thought it was 1,000. What 1,750 whatever. It's all the same. Thank you to Thangel for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wow. Oof. Where do my winnings go? Yeah, it's oh man. I can't believe that I won. Yeah. Okay. All right. 20K watching. Yeah, again, big shout out to 20,000 you guys watching me play represent TSM. First time, actually. Fall Guys doesn't really count, of course. So thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, wow. Thank you. Whew. What a way. So, yeah. Oh, man. What a way. I am opening tier list. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, you guys. I'm sauced. I gotta call it. I gotta call it a day. I'm just shot, and I actually have to do something shortly, chess related as well. So, okay, you guys. I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm too tired. I really am, and I actually have something of importance to do. So, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you again for all the resubs. Thanks to mods. You guys are amazing. Gonna send the raid over to Nate Hill. I'll be back tomorrow, same as always in the morning. Sub battles I believe at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Much love, you guys. Thank you for all love and support. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be doing this without you, so thank you so much. Again, TSM. See you guys.